Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to Bayonetta. We're going to do Chapter 14, Isla del Sol. This is actually my second time recording this already. I just had a run and I did the stupidest mistake that you could probably do in this game. When I died and I got to the continue, I accidentally hit no in the test recording and oh, I was mad. But anyway, we're going to try to get through Isla del Sol. Let's see if I can do even better than what I was doing in the test run. And we'll go from there. So, this is another long chapter, so enjoy the plot.
You're really not going to like what comes next. I hope you know that.
Don't tell me. Air Cheshire has awful in-flight entertainment and horrendous food.
Think about it. Those things that downed the jet aren't just going to let us land on their island. You think we can just say, "Hey, we're here," and they'll bring us a cake? Things look good from up here. But the further down you go, the harder it is to not notice the reality of things.
Cheshire, look.
Oh, I'm looking. Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to my fantasy zone.
Okay. This is missile operation, as you can see. Here's our controls, and we do get missiles, as you can see here, by pressing the A button. But how I really do all my dodging is just evading with the left and right triggers. I still can't believe what I did, because I was totally going through this chapter fine, and I accidentally hit no on the continue thing. Like, I mean, as soon as I accidentally hit that, I was just ready to, I don't know, just strangle my controller. I was that mad. And really, the reason why is because this chapter's hard. It's not easy. Sure, I'm playing on hard mode, but even on normal, this chapter is a pain in the ass. And first of all, if I was going any faster here to take out these enemies, I would have to be pressing my thumb down so fast and be starting a fire. Dodge that. So. Anyway, now we have a section where we have enemies attacking us on the missile, and we have to take them out. The good news is they can't attack Cereza, they can only attack you. Since there's no health bar for her. Alright. Our last part of verse 1. We got the boss from the boss from chapter 4. Really trying to not get hit here. If we get hit one more time, we're dead. There we go. Now we got some health. You get health every time you beat a verse, so that was basically the first verse. And there's 2 verses of this missile area. So try to make the most of it, and try to make the most of the health you're gonna get just by trying not to get hit that much. Most of the times when I get hit, it's really when we come to the bosses that we have of these enemies that we have to face. When we get to the end of the verse. In the test recording, I was actually at this section. I was able to find a witch heart. I think it's one of the ones you can easily miss. It's just it floating in the air. Obviously, this run I didn't get it, so I guess it's very early, and you just have to keep jumping or be in the air. Now we got... Ow. We got three dragons. Pick out. You can do some big damage with the missiles, but I really find just mashing the button it'll do is the quickest way to take them out. Plus, I'm sure you all want to hear me just smashing away the button. Alright. One dragon out. Two out. And there comes the last one. Alright. Oh, I got hit. Are you serious? I was dodging. How? I think we spawned right after this. Yeah. We did not. I don't think we went back to the beginning of verse 2. I mean, we'll find out, but I'm sure we didn't. No, this is the halfway point. But yeah, I'm already doing worse than when I did on the test run. On the test run, I was actually able to get through the missile section without dying, no problem. So, we're already doing worse than when I did before. Yep, to start this from the very beginning of the verse. Well, shit. Since we're fighting these guys again. At least I think you are. Whatever. If we face the three dragons again, we'll know. Yep. There comes the three dragons again. There goes one. There goes the second one. And there goes the third one. Alright, now we're back to where we died. At least this time, but at least this time we're not on the edge of death, right? That was BS. Alright. Oh, we got music stopped, and now it's going a little crazy. Probably got a big boss coming. Oh my god. Somehow I didn't dodge that. Yep. This guy again. Except this is probably the easiest version of him. As for one, he's completely exposed. He just fires these green energy balls at you, and eventually he'll have his fire laser, and that's all he... And that's it. This is all he does for the whole fight. So, you can constantly keep throwing... You can constantly keep shooting at him this entire fight, because his head is just exposed. If I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Woo. Die! Alright, good. Okay, time for plot.
It's brilliant, Mummy!
Welcome to Isla del Sol. Island of wealth and power. Jean, if you've made it this far, that should be enough. You're back to your old self. This is where we finish what was started so long ago.
A friend of my enemy is also my enemy, be it witch or sage.
The Lumen Sages. They were our counterbalance as overseers. Between us, there was a law that was never to be broken. It stated that the intersection of light and dark would bring calamity to this earth. But 500 years ago, a child was born in clear violation of this tenet. That child was you.
500 years ago.
The disaster this caused sent the clans into a spiral of chaos that continues to be felt to this day. You, the half-breed of light and dark, are at the center of that chaos. Allowing you to continue to exist is a danger that cannot be accepted. When the eyes of the world are within our grasp, the power of creation will be awakened. That is why the left eye, our treasured left eye, will never fall into the hands of another. The left eye, our treasured left eye, will never fall into the hands of another. Bayonetta, it is time that this is brought to an end. That you are brought to an end.
You did it.
It is our charge as witches to protect the treasures of the clan by any means necessary. Even if it means burning every inch of this island to a crisp.
I'm really beginning to hate missiles. You know, I have no idea what the hell you girls got going on here. But you don't mind if I take this off your hands, do you? Get in, Cerecita.
Mommy?
Bayonetta, time is of the essence. This can wait no longer.
All right. Welcome to the final John fight. And the hardest John fight. She has like 5 or 6 health bars, and this goes into multiple areas. This first area is on two skyscrapers. She pretty much has the same attacks as she did in the other fights. Although I think later we're in the other forwards we're gonna see a few new stuff, but for the most part, she's doing her same attacks, and I was not dodging her burn attacks well. So let's try again. I dodged that. What the hell? There we go. Alright, now we're going into phase number 2. Skyscrapers fall. And John goes into a new outfit. I hit both of those buttons. There we go. Now you obviously see what we gotta do here. We gotta keep throwing this missile back until it eventually hits her like that. Eh. Here we go. We're on the first part again. Come on! I'm dead. This is even worse than when I did the test run. Ugh. You don't lose health in this area, by the way, so we can't skip right now. I believe, yeah, once we go to here, we can skip the cutscene. Alright, do the missile again. Unless we have more health this time. Yeah. Haha. Alright, now we're going on to phase 3. Gotta jump on the missile. As if you don't do that combination you saw, you will die. Alright, on to the phase number 4. Another missile. You can see her final health bar, though. And this area is the final area that we take her out on. We don't go on any other areas besides this area. She's just a very annoying long fight. But once you beat her, man, you're on the freaking top of the world. Ah, she tricked me. All right. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to use the yellow one. Wait. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. But yeah, the yellow one basically gets you a shield. Basically gets you a shield for a short period of time. But the mega one is much longer. So now she can't damage us. And I figured we would use it since we're one hit from death. I really don't like the angle that she is at. Oh. Damn. I almost had her. At least though when you die, you go right to the final area. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. There's actually health over here. If you take out these tables and the plants, there's actually a little bit of health there. Not much, but the fact there is some, that's just ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, that was BS. I dodged! Oh, I dodged her. How about you be gone? What? Did you see that? The health was going towards me, and I still died? Man, I must have got hit right before the health went towards me. That was BS. I should not have died there. I dodged that! Oh my god. I might as well let her kill me. She did so much damage to me and I wasn't paying attention, so... She's gotten my health down a little bit, so this is where I'm gonna go ahead and get the green. Go get the health points now. Come on. I think we finally got her. No, one more hit. Yes! Bye-bye, John. Oh.
Now it's decided.
So it is.
The fear is still not gone from your eyes.
Fear?
The memories you've held for 500 years are the source of your fear. They cloud your vision. But now, you've accepted your fate. That is how you bested me. That is why you possess the most beloved of Umbran treasures. That is why you possess the left eye.
We fought for this stone, and because of it, everyone died.
That gem brings back so many memories. That is why the left eye, our treasured left eye, will never fall into the hands of another. I will not stand for the wild ambition of a treacherous Lumen sage who disrupted our age-old balance. Your path ends here! Do not fear your fate. Stand, Theresa. In the innocence of our childhood, we used to play together as friends. But as time passed, perhaps even my eyes were clouded with fear. We were. Do not fear your fate. Stand, Theresa. Stand and open your eyes. For with every truth, there is another one to be seen. Sean.
Hey, is it over? What? It's not like you don't scare the shit out of me all the time.
Theresa. I don't know whether to shoot you or to take you to Vegas for good luck, Cheshire.
Give me more credit than that. If you must know where Luka Luca is concerned, there's no such thing as luck. Only skill. You didn't expect me to trust bitches. I mean, witches, did you, Bayonetta?
How's the little one?
Out like a light. But okay other than that. What about you? You really think I'm gonna let myself be seen in public with a girl looking all beat up like that?
Oh. I look dreadful, do I?
Huh?
You'll have to learn to wipe that stupid look off your face, or I'll never let you keep chasing me around this world. Got that? Luca?
Now that's more like it.
She finally called him Luca. But yep, that was Isla del Sol. This chapter was painful to get, was very painful to get through, so I'll take the Stone Award, whatever. It was tough. Alright, at least we got 45 points. We got enough, just enough to get a Blue Witch Heart. Now we're going on to chapter 15, A Tower of Truth. Before we do that, though, we're going to go to Redan and buy more techniques. We now have enough to buy the final 2. Or, no, we have one more technique. I'm sorry. When we get to the end of this chapter, we'll have enough to buy all the techniques. We're just missing one. Let's save. Alright. Tower of Truth. Here we go.
Welcome back, little one.
Mummy, where are we?
It looks like someone's expecting us. Awfully nice of them to roll out the red carpet.
Luca, you need to get one thing straight.
Yeah, I know. I won't look after you, so don't screw up. I got things under control.
Let's go. Stay next to me, little one.
Daddy?
What?
Daddy, it's Daddy!
Daddy?
Of course, Mummy. Can't you hear him? Okay, Daddy, I'm coming. And I'll bring Mummy with me.
Little one, wait!
This way, Mummy.
Little one! Little one!
Cenicienta! Bayonetta! Damn it!
Okay. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. But anyway, Tower of Truth. There's actually quite a few enemies in this area. Obviously, these were hiding in those statues. And if, in fact, if you don't attack the statues at all, you can completely miss them. All right, first one down. Dang it. There we go. Alright, we got hit 3 times. Not bad. I'm gonna go up here. Oops. I got those deer and decoration enemies that are pretty easy to take out. You shouldn't take damage on this. You shouldn't take damage on this verse. At least until we get to this part where we have... These guys are on fire! There we go. All right. No enemies in those ones. Only way we can go is right, so let's go right. Yep, they're gonna combine, at least try to combine into one big one. That time I just decided to try and let them, but they didn't. Alright, one's out. Okay. Took them out just like that. Alright, come on. There we go. Ah, the joy enemies. Give me that health. Even if it's a little bit of health. Yeah. I got these guys again, except this time I have very low health. At least the first ones, technically, you can avoid them. They were hiding in those statues. These ones you can't avoid. You have to fight them no matter what. Alright, take the torture attack. Alright, there goes one. If I get hit one more time. No! Are you serious? You're doing so well. Alright, at least we're here again. And I lost... Really? I lost all my pearls that I just earned? Alright, that one's out. At least we got much more health for the last one. We were pretty much fighting them the first time with low health. Alright, they're out. This time we can't attack him. The real enemies that we can attack are the fire ones. There we go. There we go. To verse 8. Now we have to actually take this on this one. Now we actually have to fight at him. Basically get to use the cannon. We have to use the cannon here. And then at times get off the cannon. That you really can't dodge. At least I don't know if I can find it. I don't even know how to dodge it. Get away from that cannon. Obviously, he destroys it. Oh my god, we died. Whew. Oh, wow. I don't know how you dodged that. Luckily, he doesn't do that attack very often, which is nice. Most of the time, he just fires the missiles at you. And that's it. Oh my god. Let that bird go. Or let it respawn. There we go. We're gonna have to take this elevator. No? Okay, we can't. Alright. There we go. Oh, elevator's coming down. Do that combination at the right time or you will get damaged by the elevator. Oh, look. We're just going through fighting everybody, aren't we? Alright. Now you can probably guess what we're about to do. Get on his face and his mouth, and obviously do this again. Luckily, though, that's the only time we need to do it. Alright, back here I believe is a witch heart. Yep. Red hot shot. I don't mind if I do. Oh my, okay. She just cloned herself. Right, hot shot. We're dead. You know what? Let's not fight those ones. Let's just get them entirely. Let's make sure. Yep. Thank God I went back. Alright, the way you're actually supposed to go is right here. We're kind of on a platforming obstacle. Basically, you got to keep in this area. You have to keep moving. The platforms will eventually disappear, as you can see, and basically, you don't want to be on them when they're disappearing. Excuse me. There is an area of one of these. Yeah, there's a bird right there. And then as you could see, there's another NPC base here, which I believe has a witch heart in it. Yep. There we go. Our health bar has been restored, and it's bigger. Alright, let's see what's in this one. A moon pearl. And we got more moon pearls. Now let's go over here to get back on track. The golem enemy's back. Oh, come on. I just have to hit him one more time. There we go. Alright. Well, I'll take it. We still got one more thing to fight. And yes, it is that boss that we had in the water. But this is the last thing we need to fight. And then the chapter's over. Got it. Now we have to run. Now we have to run. Run like the wind. Take out these red points. These red cores. And eventually walk on this platform, walk on this walkway here, and that's gonna be it for the chapter. So we finally made it to the top. So that was the Tower of Truth.
Oh, what a day!
Alright, I'll take the Stone Award. Alright, we're gonna do the Angel Attack and save, and we're gonna call it a video. Well, at least we do have a still sizable health bar. It's just he won't be at full health going into the fight. Or, you know, the biggest health bar. So, we'll just get one green lollipop. Chapter 16, the Lumen Sage. That is next. But before we end it, we'll go by the last technique. There we go. Now, if I had notifications on, I would have gotten an achievement there, but I think I already gotten that achievement in particular for buying all the techniques. So, yeah. We'll say one more time, and we'll see you in the next video. We'll do the Lemon Sage. See y'all then.